one of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today.
¡Ajá! ¡Se mamó!
¿Qué pedo con este perro? Nos está vendiendo, güey. pedo con este perro? Nos está vendiendo, güey.
¡Ajá! ¡Se mamó!
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Dream Destroyers up against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. And a throw-in forthcoming. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. A deft clearance. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. And cleared away. Can someone get on the end of this? And taking care of the situation. Attending to his defensive chores. Can he finish this? Tremendous block. Now Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, his main job is to protect the space in front of the defence. But he'll also have to cover his fullbacks and at times drop in alongside his centre-backs. He's certainly got the know-how to play the role brilliantly. Let's hope I'm right.
Oh, danger here. Chance to finish. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Playing it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Naranjo. Excellent defending. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. A nice ball over the top. And unable to keep possession. Went in strongly, decisively. Good distribution. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
¡Ajá! ¡Se mamó!
From one side of the pitch to the other. And the pass deftly cut out. And the destroyers regaining possession. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, wasteful from the destroyers. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, he's been ruled offside. Cruz. Well, the destroyers couldn't hang on to it. Played into the centre. Was an important piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. And he did what he had to do defensively. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Effective challenge. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well read to win possession back.
Ando bien deslechado, güey, al chile.
Released it nicely. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alert defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And a fine cross. Not all that convincing defensively. And the move breaks down. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Committed challenge. And playing it through. Unable to bend his line offside. Well, wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. He dealt with that ball comfortably. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And really pressing their opponents. And Destroyers have it back. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers.
¿Qué pedo con este perro? Nos está vendiendo, güey.
Perfect tackle. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. That's a lovely ball. Just the clearance that was needed. Could cross it in here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And possibilities here. And the ball back with Destroyers now. And he has options available. Pulls it back. Very effective pass. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Oh, tremendous vision. The cross is on. Really vital interception here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
¿Qué pedo con este perro? Nos está vendiendo, güey.
20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That is a tackle and a half. Promising sequence. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, good finish. Well, what a stop that was. And clears the danger. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Wasted possession again. Cruz. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. That's a good-looking shot. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Counter-attacking very much an option. But the danger averted for now. And teammates around him. Alert defending. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. What a convincing free kick. Denied by the post, however.
Well, what can you say? He's done everything right, barring a couple of inches. That's so unlucky.
And cutting it out. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And danger averted, well read. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. It's a neat move. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
Ando bien deslechado, güey, al chile. ¿Qué pedo con este perro? ¿Nos está vendiendo, güey?
I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Dream Destroyers against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Not a good pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a fine cross. And well positioned to clear. Good distribution. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, they're going to forge ahead. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, his main job is to protect the space in front of the defence. But he'll also have to cover his fullbacks and at times drop in alongside his centre-backs. He's certainly got the know-how to play the role brilliantly. Let's hope I'm right.
And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Who can he pick out? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. A very effective challenge put in. Might lead to a chance. Oh, could be. Reading it well. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the Dream Destroyers could be onto something. Sound piece of defending. An attack full of promise. It was on its way in. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And it might be. The post and back in play. Brilliantly blocked. So the corner played into the box. Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. And successfully cut out. Well, possibilities inside the box. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dream Destroyers with the ball again. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Fruitful looking attack. And an effective clearance. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Good weight on that pass. Is it going to be? Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Tony. And he takes it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. And they have possession again. Shot attempted. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Good distribution. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw in. Good ball over the top. Promising move from destroyers. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Incisive pass. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Beautiful pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Under real pressure here. Nice looking move this. Oh, a fine block. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. What a block! And tidy defensive play. Released it nicely. And a useful cross. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The danger is averted. Cruz. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. This looks promising. Well, there was this could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ilicic. Naranjo. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Superb looking pass. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Feeding it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Could be dangerous. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, a tremendous block. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Well, not a cross that's going to stay long in the memory. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Cruz. Showing fine vision. Disappointing for destroyers to give it away like that. Possession won. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. And passing it well.
Ando bien deslechado, güey, al Chile.
Can he make it count? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Ilicic. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Tony. Intercepting it intelligently. Counter-attacking, very much an option. This looks more than decent. They need to get bodies back. Under real pressure here. Nice looking pass. On the scent of a winner late in this game. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Now the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Oh, great vision. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw in. Danger averted. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well-timed tackle. Could still be dangerous. take it away. And destroyers could get in behind the defence. Crossing into the middle. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It is to be a throw-in. Tony. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Delivering it. And the time for cool heads. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of it. Naranjo. Shot attempted.